Code Red, Rapunzel and Flynn are in the Disneyland Hotel. We're at the back of the park. Hopefully they'll still be there by the time we get there. They're my favourites, them and Tiana and Libby, and I still want to see them. Update. I'm about to die. Let's run up the stairs. There's people on the way. Get out of the way. I'm going to look so hot and sweaty in this picture. Okay, so we ran all the way here and they've closed off the line. This is the face of disappointment. We thought we cracked it. Apparently they're going to be back somewhere at 1:30. It's 1:45 now. But we're all about to collapse from that excessive burst of energy and no food. So we're going to see if... Hi Pluto! Hi Mickey! Hello! Oh, Minnie!
Hi Minnie!
He's lost the other two. Where are the others? Ah, Minnie! So everybody's just started running. I can't keep up with David, his legs too. They're here. We found them.
Nice ears.
I love your ears. They're just amazing and not your own.
We're gonna have a problem.
I'll get my friends to make one just for you. Oh, that's a good idea. There
Hey,
you go.
I'm counting.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, because you're running away from me constantly. I know, he's so good at hide and seek.
Met Pinky today as well.
Oh, how
That's really
exciting.
good. Then show him your t-shirt.
Yeah. And on the back I've got Simba.
Oh, how cute.
She's just turning around to see her.
There we go. That was so cool. That was worth it. Worth the running twice. Because I met her by herself before, but I've never met him before. He was beautiful. He was very tasty. So we're going to go and get some lunch now because we are running on empty and it's like, I don't know, 1:45 maybe? I've run twice today. We've already walked. How many steps have we walked today? David? How many steps have we walked so far?
11,000.
So we've done 11,000 steps and that involved 2 lots of running. But we met Flynn and Rapunzel together. I'm so happy. That was incredible. So it's pin trading night tonight, which is at 6. Apparently you can get the wristbands from 3. So we're going to get some lunch now. It's about 2 o'clock. We're going to Earl for lunch. We're going to go back to the hotel to see about wristbands. And then probably have a lazy afternoon, go for a swim, do pin trading night, and then come out for dinner later. So done with the parks for today. Tomorrow is full on EMH to close park day. We've stopped at this store here because Steph is going to get one of these donuts, which is they're absolutely like, there's my hand just to show you the scale. We've come to Earl for lunch. I'm starving. I'm waiting. Why aren't you buzzing? This is going to be super quick because I am super hungry. Also, it's quite difficult to open with one hand. Oh, it smells amazing. So I got the Philly cheesesteak. Oh, yum. Right, that's going. Bye. So we are in the New York looking for the pin trading thing, which I will explain to you in a bit. Wow, this is cool. This is the convention center area. We're looking for places to come for wristbands, which I'm guessing must be here. It says Grand Ballroom. Ah. So this is the pin trading event. It doesn't actually start until 6, but there's people here already. Steph is looking for a Lion King pin. So we're going to have a look and see what people have got. Yeah.
It's like these ones.
So you get like these.
Oh, but these 25.
Those really cute. We are a little bit confused, to be honest, because we've never done one of these before and we're not entirely sure what the process is, because it doesn't actually start until 6. A little bit annoyingly, I wanted to go for a swim and they give you this, which is going to wash off in the pool, so I can't. A bit bummed about that, actually. So we've just popped back to the room for a little bit of a rest. We're going to have like a half an hour relax. I'm changing my shoes. The pin event was a bit weird. So what it is the last Friday of the month, they do like a big pin trading event. So you've got lots of, as I say, professional pin traders, but people that trade lots of pins and stuff. But we're not really sure what's to trade, what's to buy. But what they do for every event is release a pin trading night event pin with a different character on it, and they don't release those until 6 o'clock. So they stamp your hand and they give you a wristband. So what we're going to do is probably go back to the parks for a little bit and probably do a little bit of character hunting for a little bit, maybe ride some stuff, and then we're going to come back probably just before 6 o'clock, because that's when they said they start selling them, yeah, buy the pins, and then we'll go for dinner afterwards, because yeah, I felt a bit uncomfortable walking around in there, because it was like everybody knew what they were doing but didn't want to tell people that didn't know what they were doing what was happening, so that was a bit weird. Back out we go. It's about 3:45, I think. Don't know, don't care. Just gonna hang around, do some stuff. I have the same pair of it as well. She's got new ears, new socks. She's had a complete change. Here we go. We decided on the main park. We're clueless, but we're gonna see what we see. So we had a wander around the shops, and we checked around the back of Auberge, around the back of the castle to see if there were any princesses. I think it's a bit late for characters now. So we're going to do Small World, it's got a 5-minute wait, and we can sit down for 7 minutes. Now Steph said, interestingly, the clock ticks in time with your heartbeat, so it's not clicking in time with the seconds, it's the human heart, apparently. We were heading to Pirates anyway, because it's only got 10 minutes away. We're going to try and get there before everybody that tries to get there, so we avoid the rain. Dun dun dun. Everyone else has got the same idea. Although I just say 5 out the front now.
Et ses nombreuses et précieuses récompenses. N'a-t-on jamais vu qu'à
It's a nice warm sit down. Photo pass has been down all day. I don't know if I said that earlier. But the server's basically not working, so you can't use the QR code to get your picture, and you can't manually add the picture in with the number either. So we need to see if we can go to the Photoshop shop at some point to get our pictures added. We just spotted Captain Jack. Top tip, if you ever see a group of people stood in a random area, go and check it out because quite often it's a character. So Jack just popped up. Did I say this already? I can't remember. We were going to get on Ride Buzz because it only had 10 minutes, but then we weren't sure logistically how we were going to get out if the parade was coming down Main Street around Town Square. And we need to be back at the hotel by 6. So Steph wants to see the parade again. We're not particularly fussed, but hey, we're here, so we're going to watch it and then duck out at Town Square. So it's got busier.
Yeah, see the guy.
So there's been a mad surge towards the front to where they're selling the pins. So we are going to get in line. It's everybody with green bands. We might as well loiter around here. So she's calling green. If you've got a green wristband on, then you're allowed to get in the line to buy. We've got white. So we have to wait until they call white in order for us to go up and buy. There is some kind of system, I guess, and if you know the system, then you know what you're doing. So there's still lots of people trading, and then there's Steph. You've got the desk over here. This is where they're selling the pins, and there's a lady here who's, I think, marking people's bands. So they're just called blue now. So we've sat down, Steph's gone to the toilet, we've now got to wait for blue. We're in the line. Oh, Oh, I've lost him. Oh, we've lost Steph. I ran. She said white and I was like, I'm gone. This is actually quite traumatic. That was really cool. There was a really nice lady at the front of the queue that explained what was happening, which made it so much clearer. And I will talk you through it, basically. I'm going to do a video on it, so I'll put a lot more detail in the video. But basically, you get your wristband, which guarantees you the full set, and then there's a raffle later on if there are any sets left, where if your number is called, you then get to go and buy another set, basically. So that happens at about 7:30. It's 6:40 now, so Sav's going to get here about 7. I'm going to go for a swim and a sauna now. Steph's going to have a nap. David's going to wait for Sav. So we're all going to reconvene probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock and work out what we're going to do. So whilst the others were waiting for Sav, David and Steph just waited in the bar for her. I went for a swim because when I come to the hotels with pools, I want to use the pools because I'm paying for them basically. So I gave myself a bit of a time limit. I was going to do either 500 metres or till 7:10, whichever came first. So I'm quite proud of myself. I did 750 metres. And then I went and sat in the sauna for 10 minutes. So now I am lovely and warm and fuzzy. But I'm also starving hungry, so I think we're going to go out and get some food in it. So it was an inside-out theme, and we've got Fear. I think he's probably my least favourite. I don't know, actually, I do like, I think he's cute. Oh, the hotel light's really dodgy. We've got Bing Bong, who is called Big Boss in French. And then this one's my favourite, Disgust. I absolutely love her. And as you can see, it's a limited edition of 400, and everyone that gets them is guaranteed. We're at the village. We're not sure where we're going to eat yet. Rainforest, kind of Hollywood or Ludwig's probably. We're just going to have a look at the menus and the crowd levels. And we've got Sav with us now as well. So we're now party 4. I am starving. Okay, so Rainforest Cafe gave us this ticket to go back at 8:50. So we're going to play the system. We're going to go to Planet Hollywood and see what the wait time is there. If it's long, we'll go back to Rainforest at 8:50. So as you may be able to tell, Ludwig's beat Rainforest Cafe for wait time, so we're in here. I do actually really like it in here. I've eaten in here before. Some people slate it, but I think it's really cool. And actually the theming's quite cute too. There's Ludwig, and the ceiling's really pretty. So we've got a French menu, so you can guess what you've got. Steph, show me your menu. So what have you got?
Fussy Eater kids menu.
She's got the kids menu and she's just about to do her labyrinth search. And I think there's a spot the difference on that side. That'll keep you busy for a while.
Yeah? Oh, wow. Let's get a pen. Where's the waste?
I have a pen.
Oh.
So I got the Alsatian one, which is sausage and cumin. Steph's got her chicken nuggets and chips. This is the vegetarian flatbread, and David's got the turkey schnitzel with chips, which you can't see, but it looks like schnitzel and chips. So as you can see, I didn't really like that. Just kidding. That was delicious. That was really, really nice. Steph has just started to reveal a picture on the bottom of her plate, so she's got to eat it all so we can see. We need to see the picture. Sam's eating all hers. And David's nearly finished his as well. So this is the apple Flammenkuch. I apologise for anybody who speaks German. It looks absolutely delicious. It's apple. It's on one of those little flatbed things. So I'm going to dive in because it looks like the most amazing thing ever. Steph has pancakes. And we've got another Flammenkuch over here, going down nicely by the looks of it. So that is the So that's the second time we've been in, or I've been into Ludwig's, and it's the second time I enjoyed it. I think it gets a bit of a bad reputation, but actually it was really, really nice. I had the flatbread for main and a flatbread for dessert, but the apple strudely thingy was delicious. I had half of Steph's pancakes as well, which were quite nice. So we're heading to the hotel now. We're going to go and sit in the bar for a bit, I think. I'm so tired, but like good tired, exhausted tired. So after dinner we went to the bar downstairs, which was very lovely. Just had a quick drink. I had a hot chocolate again. Did pop to the, I'm so tired I can't even think of the name of the place I went to, the gift shop, because PhotoPass has not been working all day. The app's not working, so the QR codes don't scan, and when you go to put the code in manually it doesn't work. We didn't get them to scan our cards at the ride, A, because you have to queue for ages to do that, and B, you don't need it because that functionality is there to do it 2 other ways. But apart from that, today has been absolutely amazing. Loads of characters, loads of running around. We've done about 20,000 steps I think in total, and I swam about 750 metres as well, so yeah, good day. Main park tomorrow, apart from the Star Wars fireworks. So I don't know if we'll go back to the main park after the Star Wars fireworks or whether we'll go for dinner. I don't know, but pretty much tomorrow's going to be play it by ear. I'd like to do some more characters because I have more postcards to get signed, but then there's always more trips, so it's not the be all and end all if I don't get them. The only ones that I really would like to see are Tiana and Naveen, because although I met Tiana in Florida, she's by herself, and my postcards that I'm getting them to sign are pretty much all landscape, and hers is portrait, so it doesn't fit in the frame as well with the others, so I've got a landscape one. And if I could get her and Naveen to sign it, like I did with Rapunzel and Flynn today, that would be incredible. So, yeah, no expectations for tomorrow really at all, apart from it's going to be the main park and the Star Wars fireworks, and a Nets for dinner, which is going to be amazing. So yeah, we'll just have to see where that takes us. But for now, it's about 11:15. So, see you in the morning.